So hello everybody, welcome to the Real Advent Twitch channel. We're back on Train Sim 2021 today. We've got two short scenarios plus a optional extra. We're going to be looking at the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 150/1 Enhancement Pack. I'll be taking this service from Gospel Oak to Barking. And then we also have a Bullydwap Pacifica scenario, which will use the AP Mark 1s. And then the optional scenario we've got is a Northern Rail Class 156 between Liverpool and Manchester. So let's get set up in here first. Let the passengers on. Turn that off. We can turn the destination brand to Barking. And we can set the lights up. So I hope everybody had a nice Christmas. I think we're about ready to go. Good evening, Fox Red Buddy. Hope you're doing very well. We're in the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 150 for this first scenario. So it is a stopping scenario, so we do have 12 stops to make in the 30-minute scenario. So approximately one every 2 minutes or so. Give the guard the buzz, and we can get on his way. So we have featured the Class 150/2 pack on the channel before. The main difference between these two are the centre corridor. So his first stop is Upper Holloway in just under 1 mile. Ease off the accelerator because we're just half a mile away now. As you can see, we're on very much a stopper service here because the next stop after Upper Holloway is already on the hood. Good evening, Sugar Rush. How are you doing? So we are featuring the 150 in Silverlink livery, which is rather striking. Not the usual white that's mainly seen today. Good to hear you're doing okay. So here's the route map for those that don't already own the route. It's a very extensive route, this one. Lots of stations, definitely not end to end. Good for those on your feet stopper services rather than just sitting back and heading up the east coast at 125. So next stop is Crouch Hill. Won't go too fast because we've got a 30 limit coming up before coming into Crouch Hill. Thank you very much, Sugar Rush, for that subscription. That's 2 months on the trot for you. Very much appreciated. My Christmas was very good. Hope you had a good Christmas too. Little bit of lag there as we load in the next tile. Here is Crouch Hill then. I'm glad you enjoy our streams, Sugar Rush. It's good to hear the good feedback. Let's come to a stop there. Right, so that's Crouch Hill. We still have Haringey, Green Lanes, South Tottenham, Black Horse Road, Walthamstow Queens Road, Leighton Midland, Leytonstone High Road, Wanstead Park, Woodgrange Park and Barking still to go. It's going to take around half an hour now from this point onwards. We'll start with passing another 150. Give the buzz to the guard. So just 0.8 miles to go to our next stop. Still in a 30 limit. So we cleared through Haringey green lanes with the signals. So if you're wondering what route we are running on the North London and Goblin lines, which is available on Steam. The Armstrong Powerhouse Enhancement pack, which we are driving at the minute, requires the base 150 pack from Steam, as well as the Enhancement pack. So here we are at Haringey green lanes, running right on time. Wait for the guard to give the right away. There we go. Next stop is South Tottenham in just over a mile. So with all the sales going around, has anybody picked up anything? I managed to pick up the Mark 1s from AP as well as this 150 pack. And also the 156 that we might drive later this evening. Looks like there's a crossover coming up at South Tottenham with a 20 mph speed limit. It's quite a resource intensive route, this one, but it is rather detailed as well. Come on to the electrified section of the London Overground now. Yeah, there does seem to be quite a lot of sales on at the minute, with everyone trying to persuade you with all the products. Right, there we are. Right up to the S-car marker. A very short platform here at South Tottenham. But as I said, we are on the London Overground network at this point. And off we branch off to our next destination, which is Black Horse Road. Got another 20 limit coming up. Next stop is Black Horse Road. And for anyone that's just joining us, we're running on the North London and Goblin lines with the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 150 Enhancement Pack. Sound the horn for the crossing. Passing another service here. And we are at a 45 mph speed limit, so we can put it up to notch 7 on departure. We're ready to go. Next up is Walthamstow Queen's Road. These really are coming thick and fast. Passengers on here. So we really are in suburban London now, with the suburban landscape. That the city's in that direction. Now our little train's all the way down there. We're ready to depart already. So we're currently climbing up a 1 in 64. It's quite steep. No, we've got the best of both worlds on today's stream. We've got this one that's more of a stopper, and then the next one we're going to do with the Bullied Lap Pacific, we are doing a more of an express run, but we get to see the speed and power that loco can do, and take a look at the Mark 1 and 2 carriages from Armstrong Powerhouse. Here we are at Leighton Midland Road. A sign of the times here, as half the station is taken up by greenery. Let's let the passengers on. Something obviously longer than 2 carriages used to stop here. Right, so how far are we into this one? That's stop 8 of 12. So we're more than halfway through now. I have no idea what the P means. It's on. I think it's on both ends. Oh no, it's not. It must mean one of. It must possibly means toilet on board. Is toilet on this end or not? No, the my guess is P stands for no toilet in it, but I could be wrong. If somebody knows, then let me know. 'Cause I definitely don't know myself. If it was on both ends, I'd probably suggest it was the allocation of the train, to which shed it was. So Leytonstone High Road is our next stop. Stop 10 of 12. Oh, stop 9, sorry. There we are, let's let passengers on. I like how for a long distance the railway is elevated above the houses. All the way down there. Right, we are ready to depart. Next up is Wanstead Park, which is indeed stop number 10 now. And for anyone just joining us, we're on the North London and Goblin lines with the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 150. Which is currently in the 40% off sale. a rather big bend into the station. Some elevation. Woodgrange Park next up in just over 0.8 miles. And for those just joining us, we've just left for Woodgrange Park. We're currently driving the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 150/1 Enhancement Pack, which we're driving from Gospel up to Barking on the North London and Goblin lines. And I was too busy taking a screenshot there to notice the AWS. You can add that to your counter if you've set it up yet, Fox Red Buddy. So all these speedings and AWS catches are all null and void then until the counter's set up then? I believe this is the penultimate stop before Barking. I can take a look when we stop. And of course these services were once operated by the 150s and then replaced with the 385s, and which have also been replaced by the 710s now. Yep, that's our final stop before Barking, which is 1.5 miles away. We've done 12 pickups. Let the last bit of pressure out. There we go. Looks like a little bit of air got stuck in the system there. Managed to sort it quick enough though. Let's jump back in the cab because it looks like it's going to get busy for the AWSs. Good evening, James. How are you? Nice to see you again. Let's bring it down for that 25 limit. Down slowly into Barking. Well, this one's been an enjoyable run. It's gone rather quickly with all the stops. Come to a stop here at Barking. Right. Oops. Oh, clip through the platform there. Let the passengers off here and it should complete the scenario. Excellent work, driver. That's you done for now. Yes, James, we actually bought quite a bit in the AP sale. We've got the 150, the 156, the Class 37s, the HSTs, and the all the Mark 1, Mark 2 coaches. Haven't quite looked at Steam or JT just yet. Right, that's the first scenario done for this stream, so I'll boot up the next one and I'll be right back.